Hello, my name is Rosanamod, and welcome to the rosanamod podcast. Want to modify your life? That is corny, but I'm going to keep it in there. This variety show brainstorms solutions for everyday challenges, unlocks your secret potential, think outside the box with creative ideas that improve your business and your life. Get inspired with special guests, get motivated with how-to projects for the whole family, and learn that life is too short for anything less than being happy. Laugh with me or at me, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to laugh. Hey everybody, this is Rosanamod, and welcome to the rosanamod podcast, episode 32, 30 and 2. You're welcome. I just taught you some Spanish. Okay, today's ideas. It comes to you straight from my brain, and also some from that I can't take credit for, but this is an episode about crafty handmade beaded curtains. So here are 15 ideas for beaded curtains. Number 1, plastic bottle caps. Water bottles, soda bottles, they all have different colors. Keep all those caps. Put them aside, drill a hole on the top and the bottom, and string it. It's really that simple. I would prefer to use, and I did use, fishing line because it's clear and you don't see it. But other people I have seen online that use colored string, or even that hemp string for a more rustic look. But I like the cleanliness of the line, of the fishing line, because it just disappears and it just focuses more on the pieces that you're putting in there. So plastic bottle caps is one. Number 2 is plastic bottle pieces, or breaking down an actual bottle. Doesn't have to be clear. It could be different colors like green or red or whatever the bottle color is, and just cut them up. Make your own little pieces, and it doesn't have to be from bottles either. It could be just any kind of plastic, right? Like, for example, the plastic lids of things. Like my Bustelo coffee can has a big yellow lid. And if I cut that into squares or triangles, I'll have my pieces right there. It's perfect. So think outside the box. This is what I'm trying to say. Number 3 are shells. You can buy those in Michael's if you don't live by the beach, or you can come visit me and we can walk down the shore and I can grab you some shells and I'll stick them in a bag and you can take them and thank me. And there you go. Anything and everything is another idea, which means anything that you have lying around. And by that I mean, and here's a good idea, if you have a kid's room and you want to make it really cool for them, so you can use it in front of a closet. You can use it just as like a wall decoration, so sort of like a wall hanging, if you see what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be a beaded curtain for an actual doorway. Use it to decorate the wall. And for kids' rooms, how great would it be to find those little plastic animals that you get in those bags, like the dinosaurs, little farm animals, barn animals, and string them all together and put them down in a small little space. It doesn't have to be a huge beaded curtain. It could be the half of a beaded curtain, like the size of a window, for example. You could even put them on a window as kind of like a shade. I'm thinking outside the box. I'm thinking out loud right now. It just can be just like a small wall hanging piece. How cool would that be? Think about that. That's not bad. Another thing are CDs. CDs, you have the clear brand new ones, which have that iridescence to them on one side and white on the other. And then you have your actual CDs with actual band names and groups on them that you probably don't listen to anymore. Easy, simple to drill, top and bottom, string them together. You don't need that many. If it looks too plain, you can add little beads in between each disc. Another one are, I put color cotton balls, but that's not really the name. It's those little felt balls that you get in the store. They have different color felt balls, different sizes. Not really sure what you would use them for, but I think they would be perfect for this. Another idea is straws. Just the hole's already there. Just string them in, and then you can put something in between each straw, like those color cotton balls. Perfect. It could be all the same color. It could be all different colors. Another idea is anything cohesive. And by that I mean, if you're going to use wood and you want wooden beads, doesn't have to be beads. Could be, I don't know, wooden toys, sticks, and just put them all together. They don't have to be the same size, the same shapes, as long as they're all in the same family. Another idea is buttons. Buttons are simple enough. You know, you figure it out how you're going to string them together. You could put a bunch of them together at once and make one little clump, or you could put tiny little buttons, or use big giant buttons, metal, plastic, whatever. Another idea are fabric flowers. I love this idea because you could put this on a window, like in one nice window of the house. Like if you have a kitschy house or apartment and you're looking for something to brighten it up and you don't have anything, you can use a small rod, string up the rod, and then put satin flowers or plastic flowers, and then just string them together, and it's perfect. Another idea are beads, regular beads. You can get those anywhere. This is what I did with mine, is I used the glass beads, but to be honest, it took a really long time because I think my beads were kind of small. And I just wanted to use what I already had, so I didn't want to go to the store. And what happened was I keep a lot of art supplies here, beads, different sizes and shapes, and they're all in here. So that's what I wanted to get rid of. It took me forever to do, but it looks really nice. So there you go. Another idea is paper. You're making a bead out of the paper. So you cut it into a triangle and then you just roll it, glue it, or tape it or whatever, and then just do that. And what I do is I used to make necklaces out of this, and I think you did it too as a kid. You use like the magazines, because they have those different colors on it. So just take a page of a really bright colored magazine, any magazine, even if it's AAA, whatever it is, just take a page and cut a small triangle about 3 by 3 or something like that, and just roll it up, and then you have one bead, and you just make a bunch of these, okay? Then you string those up. Another idea is pearls and silver beads. For those who want a very classy sort of curtain, it's perfect. Fake pearls, obviously. You can get those at the store, or you could just go somewhere and find, what I did was I went to thrift stores and I just got a bunch of jewelry that had, faux pearls, fake pearls, and I just de-beaded them. It's simple. Same with silver beads. Another idea is water bottle bottoms. If you look at my rosanamod.com website, you're going to find that I made earrings out of water bottle bottoms. And I cut them, I painted them. You'll see them on there, and you're not going to believe that those were water bottles. And I make a lot of jewelry out of water bottles. If they're clear, they can be green, they can be blue, whatever color you want. I like the clear. I could paint them myself. If you look under your water bottle, it's shaped like a flower. It depends on what kind of bottle you buy and what kind of brand it is, but I don't even remember which brand it is that I used. Don't limit yourself to what most people use things for. Hang on an empty wall or throw over a small window, or even hang it outside for a decor pool for a little something special. Think outside the box is really the bottom line here. You can also use cork. If you drink a lot of wine, you would be drinking a lot of wine, or ask your friends to save their corks. You can use that, or you can also use bottle caps, which is also a good idea. Little metal bottle caps. I guess it just depends on the way that you decorate your home and what you're looking for. Keep your mind open, be creative, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me at rosanna@rosanamod.com. Feel free. Also, you can reach me on Instagram, and check out my rosanamod.com for these ideas. Also, I am going to include a link in my Buzzsprout page so that you can go to this HubPages article, but the article on HubPages is called Crafty Handmade Beaded Curtain Ideas. So you can go there, and if you have any questions, or leave me a comment right there while you leave me a comment right on directly into the website and see. Well, that's it. That's all I have for you tonight. I will talk to you again soon, and I'm going to bring back the bloopers, but not quite often, like maybe just once a week or something. It's getting a little boring for me not to do the bloopers because I make so many mistakes, and I just laugh at them sometimes because they're so ridiculous. But I don't know if you guys miss it or not, but okay, I'll talk to you soon, and